Nick Carter, member of popular band the Backstreet Boys, is the latest male in media to be accused of sexual assault. Singer Melissa Schuman alleges that Carter raped her when she was 18 and he 22. In a November 18 post to her blog, Melissa explains it all. Schuman details the alleged assault. He and I were casted in the same made-for-TV movie. I was no longer in a relationship and now single. My first impression of him, he was kind and charismatic, so when he asked if I'd like to hang out with him and his friend at his Santa Monica apartment on our off day of shooting, I said yes. I invited my roommate to come with me. That evening my friend and I arrived to a barely furnished apartment. No dining room furniture, no living room furniture. Just a TV and a game console which both the guys were playing on. My abuser, 22, provided liquor for the get-together and asked us what we would like to drink. We all took a shot and proceeded to the living room to play some video games. This wasn't a crazy house party, just a casual hangout. We were laughing, talking, nothing out of the norm. Soon after, he asked me if I would like to come into his office and listen to some new music he was working on. I agreed and was eager to hear his new music. I could draw a diagram of the layout of this apartment. Barely there furniture throughout with the exception of the office. He took my hand and led me down the hallway to the office. He went to his computer and started to play the music he was working on. He turned off the light and we sat there in the computer light listening to his new stuff. And naturally we started to kiss. He was aware that I was a virgin and that I held to religious conservative Christian values. I was vocal about this. Everyone knew about this, including those who repped me. Now this is where things take a turn and gets graphic. I want to warn you that what I will be disclosing next describes graphic, violent sexual behavior. Please continue reading at your own discretion. After kissing for a moment, he took my hand and brought me into the bathroom adjacent to his office. He shut the door and we continued to kiss. I asked him what we are doing in there. He didn't respond and continued to kiss me. He then picked me up, put me on the bathroom counter and started to unbutton my pants. I told him I didn't want to go any further. He didn't listen. He didn't care. Schuman goes into much greater detail about the assault in the post. At the time, she says, she was a virgin. Though she considered taking legal action, Carter's power discouraged her, Schuman wrote. She reports eventually losing interest in and leaving the music industry altogether. I just want to thank everyone for the outpouring of love and support, Schuman wrote on Twitter Tuesday. Thank you for bearing witness to my story. Carter has yet to respond to the allegations.